Hey guys, James here, and something is really going on right now. So my friend Brittany is going through a little trouble right now. She's telling me she wants to leave her current location due to the following things. And here are said things that she said. She said she wants to leave her current location because everybody thinks she's a freak and they talk about her behind her back. Now, first things first, everybody's always going to talk about someone behind their back, due to the fact they're only human and generally they're a douchebag. Now, they're most likely not trustworthy enough to be your friend if they're doing that stuff behind your back. However, if they're not your friend and they're doing that behind your back, then they're just an asshole and can't escape that, you know? It's not your fault, it's their fault. On the other end, it is kind of your fault to some extent due to what you mentioned towards those people, because they'll just go off telling other people and then shit expands and have no one to blame but yourself. However, if they're talking shit and it's not true, then you could say they're an asshole about it. Because if word is getting out and it's not true and then people start to look at you in a different way, then you have every right to kick that asshole's ass or, you know, do what I do and just avoid the situation. Oh, but wait, if word gets out to your other friends who are really close to you and then they hear that and then they look at you in a different way, then, you know, shit gets screwed. But then again, if they really are your friends, they'll most likely not believe what those other people are saying and, you know, they'll back you up no matter what. I know I will. Brittany also says how they're more superior than her and thinks that she doesn't know exactly what they're talking about. When the truth is, down the road, they're just pure assholes, okay? They are haters, they are trolls. You can call them whatever you want, but they're bad people and you shouldn't be around this at all. So, Brittany, get these freaking weirdos out of your head because they're just causing more pain for you, and I know it's driving you crazy and you want to leave your current location just because of it. Oh wait, that's another thing she mentioned. Brittany also goes to say, I usually don't care what people say, but it's starting to get to me. They call me a slut, meanwhile they're not virgins. Shocking. And I don't flirt or go out with anybody. Okay, now we have a topic to talk about. Now, if you are between the ages of 11 to, I don't know, 16, then you're most likely having sex right about now. Probably while this video is even playing. You're probably watching this on your iPhone and go, oh my god, he's so right, while humping each other. Facts. But then again, all they're doing is just trash talking you, and if they're not virgins and everything, then they're just pretty much rubbing their sex life in your face and whatnot. And how can they say you're a slut or a flirt? Like, what? Do they like follow you around? Do they stalk you 24/7? Do they know what you're doing in the shower or in your room or just anywhere? Is there seriously a low jack in your asshole that makes these people follow you around? That way they can say this stuff about you? Cause to me, they're just douchebags talking shit. And this is why I try to avoid it. Because they're fucking liars. They are trolls, they are douchebags. So stay away from them, try your best to avoid them, because if it gets to you like later on down the road and just build up, then you're most likely gonna end up on suicide watch because of all this bullying and cyber and everybody being a douche. She also mentions whenever she speaks her mind or speaks the truth, they all get offended and mad at her. Well, I really don't know what topic you're exactly bringing up when you speak your mind or the truth, and if they get offended, then they're just not getting the situation that you're trying to explain. Now, in most cases, why they're getting mad is because you're probably saying something that's true and right, but they're just going on the defense and saying, oh, that's not true. I bet I can like make this way smarter than the way she's making it sound. But in the end, they can't, because they're just being a stupid asshole and they think they could just like be on top of you and just walk all over you. Fuck that. They're assholes. How many times do I have to fucking say it? I must have said asshole like fucking 200 times in this video. So basically, what this is coming down to, Brittany is getting bullied. Enough said. Douchebags, her, no, okay? I'm gonna kill all these motherfuckers because here's my 2 cents on Brittany. Brittany is a beautiful, young, and insightful girl. She has dreams just like the rest of us. She's very talented when it comes to singing. And you guys may not know that, but I do. I've heard her voice and it is amazing. So if at any time she pursues that as a career one day, then I will help her get through it and I will help support her dreams as a singer, as a musician, whatever her career is later on down the road, I will support it because Brittany is a good friend of mine. I believe in her. I trust her, okay? She is not a slut. She's not a whore. She is an open-minded person and she has lots to give to people, you know? Uh-oh, troll wave coming through. This is the part of the video when people are gonna be all like, oh, but you don't know her like I do. She's a bitch. Why am I watching this video if this is so pathetic? I bet James is the only friend she really has. she's dumb, she's stupid, she should just kill herself. See, when I hear something like that, I avoid it because there's no sense in listening to something that's bullshit and just all troll talk and just, no, it's douchebaggery. So Brittany, my advice to you is to avoid these assholes. Even if some of these assholes are your friends. In which case, you should drop them as your friend if they're talking shit behind your back. However, if you think your situation is bad now, then go to your nearest graveyard and say to yourself that it could be worse. And for all those bullies and douchebags out there, all I have to say to you is fuck you. Cause it's your douchebaggery that's making innocent people kill themselves every day. For what? For the lols? How can you live with yourself after you killed an innocent person just because you're douchebaggery? And for all the bullies out there, just know that you're gonna have kids one day, and then they're gonna get bullied, and then they're gonna end up killing themselves. Then what? All in all, Brittany is an amazing person. She's a trustworthy friend to me. She's very talented, very beautiful, very young, and she has a long life ahead of her. And Brittany, if I were you, use my technique and use their negativity as motivation. Because when someone bullied me, I rised above it and made something out of myself while they were still fucking stuck. So if you guys have any bully stories or relationship stories or any type of stories, leave it in the comments down below and I'll be sure to answer in my next video. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to contact me on Facebook and oovoo, and we'll talk about things just in case you're feeling down or upset or you need advice. Just all of it in the dubes, and that's all for now. So thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.